Hello and welcome. My name is Professor William Corder, and I am the instructor for this Cultural Geography 102 number 29878 that runs from September 3rd at 5 p.m. through December 9th at 11:59 p.m. 2023 in this fall 2023 14-week semester format at Santa Ana College. Canvas suggests using Chrome or Firefox rather than Safari. They also suggest that you clear your cache to ensure fluidity in the functioning of your system. YouTube has lots of videos on how to do that if you don't know how to do it. The phone number for Canvas, and I would load this into my phone if I was you, it's in my phone, is 844-612-7428. They are available for you 24/7 for free. They are very helpful and they are very patient. I use them all the time. So before I tell you how to get onto this class, I'm going to give you a little bit of a story. I sometimes work out at the YMCA near my house, and I sometimes work out with this guy named Gabriel. Gabe, G-A-B-E is what he goes by. And he's a Vietnam veteran. He's a little bit older than me. And when he found out that I'm a geography instructor at Santa Ana College, he said to me, I never realized how important geography was until I got sent to Vietnam. Because you can imagine that if you're fighting a war, things like latitude and longitude and topography and culture and language and knowing how to read maps and meteorology, climatology, these things are all very, very important things. What I'm telling you is this. Geography is a cross-disciplinary subject. And if you actually study diligently in this class, you're probably going to find that some of the things that happen in this class, you're going to remember 10, 15, 20 years from now. So there you go. Okay, here's the way we do it. You type in sac.edu. So do that just like you see up there at the top. And then this page or a similar page is going to show up. If you want to get onto the class, what you do is you click on Canvas right here. And then this bronze banner that says log into Canvas is going to show up. You click on that and it's going to allow you to input your information. And then what's going to happen is this is going to show up. Well, not this is mine, but this is called your Canvas dashboard, although this is my Canvas dashboard. So it'll look a little different from yours, but what you do is you just scroll around and find your class, and there it is. Geography 102, number 29878. Click on that, and this is going to open up, hopefully, whoops, I got to click back. So I'll tell you a deep, dark secret. I'm actually using Safari to do this right now, and I shouldn't be, but I am because I'm recording it. So sometimes with Safari, it messes up like what you just saw. So what happens is this. You click on Start Here. That's what I would do. Click on Start Here, since it says Start Here. And this page is going to open up. I would ask you to read through this. Now look, it says deadlines matter. Deadlines do matter in this class. When things close, that's it. Any graded assignment that closes, I'm not reopening them for you. That's it. And in the first week, you have 3 assignments that you need to get through. Otherwise, I'm required to drop you. And they're due by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, September 9th. So please make sure you get them done. I'll go over it more in a few minutes. Also, for the discussion boards, if you use ChatGPT or any other AI, I'm required to report you on this because it's against the Academic Honesty Code or the Honesty Code and Student Code of Conduct, and file a maximum report against you, which is a hassle for me and it's not good for you. So like it says there, please don't make anything awkward. Just don't do it and answer the questions on your own. It's no big deal. I'm going to give you full credit if you do what you're supposed to do anyway. So it's not that hard to do. Then look down here. It says, welcome to Cultural Geography 102. Yes, this is similar to Start Here above. It is because the school builds in a lot of redundancy. They want you to see certain things. Let's start with this. Let's click over here on the left-hand side on syllabus. And then you're going to see that the syllabus is going to open up for you. Once again, it says right there, deadlines matter because they do. I'm not going to go through the entirety of the syllabus, but there is a syllabus quiz in the first module, module 1, that you have to get done that first week. But I'll look at a little bit of it for you. So notice the no-show statement that I have to drop you if you don't get those things done that first week. Disclaimer, the instructor, which is me, reserves the right to modify the syllabus course overview if needed. So I'm summing a little bit because I'm not going to go through this and record it 10 times. I was already interrupted multiple times, just so you know. But at the same time, all the videos are professionally captioned or captioned personally by me, including this one. So you can just turn on the captions and read through some of this if you want to do it. That's probably the way I would be doing it. And the captions are probably like 99% accurate. So they're really, 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 really good. Here's how to contact me, course name, description, information. Here's the textbook, which is free, but you do need to look at this free textbook, all you have to do is just, highlight that and type it in, put it into the thing up here, sorry, search bar or whatever it is, and it will pop up, and that's the textbook, and it's free. You just march through it. It's a very, very easy thing to do. Course placement and transferability, DSPS statement. If you're a DSPS student, please get that information to me as quickly as possible, the paperwork, so I can accommodate you appropriately. Student learning outcomes, course objectives, course goals, course topics. Notice there's 3 sections in this class. Each one ends with an exam. Reading, these are the chapters that you have to read and then take quizzes on. Attendance, how that works, ChatGPT, like I said, another AI. Course grading, 3 100-point exams, 10 reading quizzes, 9 discussion boards. Notice the grading scale is basically a straight scale. No exams will be dropped. Syllabus quizzes will not be dropped. No chapter reading quizzes will be dropped. No discussion boards will be dropped. No other graded assignments will be dropped. A 0 will be assigned for all exams, quizzes, discussion boards not completed. There are no makeups, retakes, or redos on anything. So once something closes, it's over. No late work is accepted. This is the course plan, right? So over the 14 weeks, this is what we're going to be doing. Week 9, week 12, and so on. Canvas course site, some things about it, technical support. Obviously, you need to be able to have technology that's appropriate and functions in order to be able to do this class. And I can't help you if you don't have a functioning internet. You can go to the school and use theirs. Academic honesty and student code of conduct, assignments in Canvas, important dates, miscellaneous, and Title IX. Okay, let's go back over here to homepage. And I'm going to click on modules. We can see that there's a beautiful picture there of the Taj Mahal. Click on the modules, and now the modules are going to open up here. Good, they're still doing it, even though I'm using Safari. Bad me. So this is a course information module. Please click on the Welcome to Cultural Geography 102 and look at it, and these other things. Notice this is syllabus again, so like I said, it's redundancy. Instructor contact, communication plan. I do want to show you one thing about instructor contact. So information, bio, something about me, emailing me. This is also in the syllabus. If you scroll down the syllabus page I was just looking at, please read through that before you email me so that nothing is weird and awkward. Resources. Okay, here's module 1. So this is the first week. What I would do if I was you is I'd click on the module 1 introduction. I would read through this, watch that video of me acting a little crazy at LAX airport, and then I would get rolling. Okay, and you can see the textbook versus the professor. It's just a video on how the textbook works and how to access the textbook. You want me to click on it? Okay, I will. There's a video on how to access the textbook right there, and there I am, looking sort of weirdly red. Sorry about that. Let me scroll down here again. There we go. And then notice this, syllabus quiz and suggestions for successful completion of geography. So if you click on that, before you take the syllabus quiz and the suggestions for successful completion of geography, which is part of the whole syllabus thing, just read through that whole syllabus page and you'll see it. Read through these instructions before you take that syllabus quiz, and then you take the quiz. Notice it's open from 5 p.m. on September 3rd through September 9th, 11:59 p.m. Then if you click on next, or you go backspace, you come to the first discussion board, which is about the pandemic. We all went through it. I think it's kind of a good topic to speak about because we all have experiences with it. And then once you read through that and you're going to answer, or give me your answer, give all of us your answer, you just click on that reply and then type in your answer, blah, 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 blah. And then you push post reply over there, and it will show up, and then you'll be able to see everybody else's, and you can respond to other people's posts on the first discussion board, and on all of them for that matter. Okay, then this is the chapter 1 and chapter 2 textbook reading quiz. So that free textbook, if you click on here, it's a link that'll bring you straight to the textbook. These are the concepts and objectives and terminology you need to get out of those first 2 chapters. Okay, as you read them, just have that open. More or less, it's in order. And then this is that quiz. So read through how it works, and then after having read it, you take the quiz. And you could have the textbook open while you're taking the quiz. I can't stop you from doing that, can I? Because we're not in the same place at the same time. So feel free to do that, and that will probably help you do a better job on the quiz. Okay, very good. Now notice this: Cultural Geography, Section 1, Module 1, Terms and Concepts. So every single section, the 3 of them, will end with an exam. So if we scroll down here, you're going to see that the first exam is found in Module 5. So we're going to go through the first 4 modules, then you will have an exam. And in the first module, first week of the semester, this is the terminology you need to get from my lectures. Okay, and these are the concepts that you need to get from my lectures. Backspace over here, and then I will show you where they're at. So you can see that after that first bit of terminology, so the section 1, module 1, terms and concepts, you can see cultural geography. Click on that. There's a video about cultural geography, and it's the introduction video. And then you can go to next if you wanted to, if you want to do it this way. And then here's the next one. What is culture? A manifestation of culture. And then the next one, geographic grid. And it begins to explain the geographic grid. I just told you, with Gabe, that geographic grid is important. Latitude, and so on. Okay, so that's what you're going to do, is you're going to watch these videos, and these are the lecture videos, and you sync them up with the terminology and the concepts that I have right here in this section 1, module 1, terms and concepts. When you finish with that at the end of the first week, then we go to week 2. And notice this, that all graded assignments in my modules in our modules are indented one place. So in module 2, there's only one graded assignment. The discussion board is indented one space. Notice over here that we have one space indentation also for each one of the graded assignments. Okay, that's the way it's going to run the entire semester, that one space indentation. So keep in mind that those first 3 assignments that are graded, so the syllabus quiz, the discussion board, and the chapter 1 and 2 reading quizzes, those must be completed by Saturday, September 9th at 11:59 p.m. or I'm required to drop you by both the college and the state. Okay, so please make sure you get those things done. And I also want you to see this, that these discussion boards, so here's the second one right here, climatic alterations in the Salton Sea. The discussion board topics are not always just straightforward geography topics. So I'm not asking you to tell me about some famous geographer or something like that. I think these are kind of more interesting way to do it, or this is a more interesting way to do it. Although most anything can be kind of construed as geography, these things are meant, the discussion board topics are meant to be topics that might arise kind of organically in a face-to-face or a live class. And they have some relation to geographic topics in most cases, but they might be kind of distantly related. Nevertheless, they're the types of things that come up in a college classroom and then elicit discussion. And so that's the way we're going to roll. I think it's kind of a more interesting way to do it, myself personally. Now, how about this? For an extra 5 points on your Section 1 exam. So you want 5 extra points? Raise your hand if you want 5 extra points on the first exam. Here's what you do. Email me or message me through Canvas with the name of the guy from the YMCA that I spoke about regarding geography at the beginning of this video. Put the name of the class, which is Geography 102, number 29878, and his name in the subject box, and then your name in the body of the email. This has to reach me by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, September 9th in order to receive those points. How about that? And let me tell you something else. If you read the email that I sent to you, the welcome email, there's also one of those 5 extra points things for the Section 1 exam in that. And there will be others as the semester goes along, so pay attention. All right, let's have a great semester.